Let's dive into the anatomy of the human heart, including its internal and external structures, as well as the coronary artery anatomy. External structure of the heart. The heart is a muscular organ that pumps blood throughout the body. It's located in the thoracic cavity between the lungs and is surrounded by a protective sac called the pericardium. The external structure of the heart includes 1. Base of the heart. The top part of the heart, which receives blood from the veins. 2. Apex of the heart. The bottom part of the heart, which pumps blood out to the arteries. 3. Anterior, front surface. The front surface of the heart, which faces the sternum, breastbone. 4. Posterior, back surface. The back surface of the heart, which faces the spine. Internal structure of the heart. The internal structure of the heart includes 1. Septum, a thin wall of tissue that separates the right and left sides of the heart. 2. Atria, upper chambers. The right atrium receives oxygen-depleted blood from the body, while the left atrium receives oxygen-rich blood from the lungs. 3. Ventricles, lower chambers. The right ventricle pumps oxygen-depleted blood to the lungs, while the left ventricle pumps oxygen-rich blood to the body. 4. Valves. The heart has 4 valves that ensure blood flows in one direction. Tricuspid valve, between right atrium and ventricle. Pulmonary valve, between right ventricle and pulmonary artery. Mitral valve, between left atrium and ventricle. Aortic valve, between left ventricle and aorta. Coronary artery. Anatomy. The coronary arteries supply oxygen-rich blood to the heart muscle itself. There are 2 main coronary arteries. 1. Right coronary artery, RCA, arises from the aorta and supplies the right atrium, right ventricle, and part of the left ventricle. 2. Left coronary artery, LCA, arises from the aorta and divides into 2 branches. Left anterior descending artery, LAD, supplies the front part of the left ventricle. Left circumflex artery, LCX, supplies the back part of the left ventricle. The coronary arteries have smaller branches that supply specific areas of the heart muscle. That's a brief overview of the human heart's internal and external anatomy, as well as the coronary artery.